KYANI. What an amazing success story. And what is KYANI's secret to success? The story actually began decades ago with the early roots of its three founding families, each of whom achieved enormous wealth far before they stepped into network marketing. These families rose to billion-dollar prominence in multiple business ventures and are renowned for their achievements in every single one. Just look at the industries they've mastered: oil distribution, gas stations, farming, cattle ranching, hotel restaurants. These families are a real-life example of the saying, everything they touch turns to gold. Then destiny struck. Through a brilliant stroke of fate, these families came together. The vision, opportunity, and vast potential of network marketing and the nutrition industry touched a deep chord within them. It resonated with their core values of excellence, leadership, and service. This was the birth of KYANI. Let's take a closer look at each of our amazing founders. As their stories unfold, think of what this will mean to you. It means you will be led by people skilled in their abilities to choose, plan, commit, fund, and fulfill whatever they put their minds to. Kirk and Jim Hansen built upon a humble foundation prepared for them by their parents. Together, they grew a small family business into one of America's largest independent petroleum distributors. Today, their business includes numerous gas stations, convenience stores, oil storage yards, and a fleet of semis. The Hansens were among the first to introduce computer oil analysis to the industry. They were also one of the leaders in converting their gas stations to convenience stores. Years ago, that was a major gamble, but they took it and it paid off big time. In addition, Kirk has been instrumental in expanding the family business to include real estate holdings, such as restaurants, a hotel, and car washes. In fact, if you travel to the KYANI headquarters in Idaho, you'll probably stay at their own local Marriott, eat at one of their fine restaurants, fill up at one of their gas stations, and maybe even drive through one of their car washes. It gets dusty visiting those potato fields and oil storage yards. Believe me, there's almost no experience that can compare to visiting KYANI. Kirk Hansen is the kind of man you want as your chairman of the board. Someone who has the intelligence and drive to take everything he touches to the highest level of success.
We are going to the very top. $1 billion in U.S. sales will just be a stepping stone to where we are going. I am probably the youngest chairman of the board of any of the major network marketing companies, and I do not plan on retiring soon.
Kirk Hansen and his wife Rebecca also play a large part in KYANI's Caring Hands Foundation. KYANI Caring Hands is a charity foundation that gives local support to children throughout the world and is rooted deep in KYANI's culture. The Taylor family has matched the same level of success as the Hansens. This family started with 3 acres, a horse, and a plow. And through their diligence and their hard work, they've grown their potato farms into some of the largest in America. You've likely enjoyed some of their famous Idaho potatoes. They also produce massive yields of wheat, barley, and alfalfa. In fact, they now have nearly 30,000 acres of cultivated land. Their operations are so large that they keep scientists employed full-time to evaluate water levels, soil nutrients, crop rotations, and other means of maximizing returns. Obviously, the Taylors are not your typical farming family. Carl has a past that defines who he really is.
As we became older and my father looked into retirement potential and it was time to pass the torch on to the next generation, he was given some strong financial advice that he needed to give some of the farm away or start to give assets away, or it would all be given up to taxes. And those words still ring very true in my mind. If I give it to them, they'll lose it. If they earn it, they'll keep it. To teach us the importance of earning what you get, not expecting anything to be given to you.
The Taylors took on another business venture just a few years ago, cattle ranching, and their success has been nothing short of extraordinary. They now have thousands of cattle, mostly Black Angus, roaming 250,000 acres of land. Today, they are listed as one of the largest cattle ranchers in the northwestern United States. Carl Taylor and his brothers have come a long way since those horse and plow days. The third family is the Powells. Dick and Gail Powell had become well known for building a large nationwide franchise, Mrs. Powell's Cinnamon Roll Company. Their tasty cinnamon rolls became a thriving multi-million-dollar corporation that spanned the United States. The Powells introduced the Hansons and the Taylors to network marketing. The Powells already had vast knowledge of the power of duplication from their previous business endeavors. They also understood nutrition and the health benefits of the wild Alaskan blueberry and the wild Alaskan sockeye salmon. They knew these powerful whole foods would provide foundational products for huge success.
I know where our investors came from. You know where they came from. They came from hard work and commitment.
All three families became passionate about the products and the network marketing industry. They understood that for them to achieve great success, they would have to enrich many people's lives with both greater health and greater wealth. There is no doubt these families who have built such diverse ventures to billion-dollar status will do the same in network marketing. Why? Because they have already proven themselves.
The story of the KYANI founders is truly unique and powerful. Through discipline, a strong vision, and focused execution, the founders have become very successful. That track record continues with KYANI. The great success we have experienced already in our short history is a confirmation that the vision, drive, and talents of the founders will continue to take us on to be among the top billion-dollar network marketing companies in the world. The founders, indeed all of us, understand that your KYANI experience must be successful first, then KYANI will succeed. The founders have demonstrated that they are willing to pay the price to succeed. This is your opportunity to join with founders that have powerful and proven track records of success. Start your partnership now with the founders, and you can achieve your dreams and experience more.
Even with KYANI's great successes, the owners still listen to the needs of their distributors. As such, they have now developed the most state-of-the-art, revolutionary prospecting system to help you grow your business faster, easier, and more fun. KYANI's compelling story is now attracting some of the greatest global leaders. It's the kind of safe, stable, forward-thinking company you would want to trust your future with. So if you want to build a life of abundance for you and your family, get back to the person who asked you to watch this video.